Oh, good morning. It's Geri Atrik again. And I want to finish up on Turner River Road in that everybody was not famous there, but there were a lot of characters. And one of them, Mabel Black, she lived in a log cabin on Wire Mill Road. And I've forgotten her husband's name, but anyway, she would come to my grandmother's and say, "Can I borrow a half a cup of sugar or a cup of flour or something like that?" But there were many people that seemed to do that. But I always remember. And one day, she was a handy seamstress, and she decided to join the circus. So when Ringling Brothers came through Stanford, she went off with them and worked as a seamstress for them for I don't know how many years, but we didn't see her that much ever because she was on the road all the time. And another, just down the street from us was Granny Miller, and she was also a great borrower, some tea or coffee or whatever. But I've forgotten what her husband did, but his name was Charlie. And I remember when he died that my mother went down there to see Granny and, offer her any help. And Charlie was lying dead in the other room, and Granny Miller was ironing a shirt to put on him, so he looked right in the casket. There was a small store, I think it was a First National, and John Mulrooney was the proprietor. First National was, big. It was like A&P, but he had there was a small store where they had to reach things with a clamp, up on the upper shelves and things like that. But it was before adding machines, and John Mulrooney did all the numbers on a paper bag. And there'd be 20 numbers there, and he'd add them up, and we'd bring the bag home, and my grandmother would always check his arithmetic to make sure it was right. And 99% of the time he was right. But then there was another a general store where they had one gas pump out front, and it was owned by John Saunders. And evidently my grandparents had a charge account there, and my grandmother got a bill one month where I think there were 4 hams, and she went up there and complained that they didn't get 4 hams. Well, that was his way of, it was during Prohibition. So that was a way he would charge for the illegal hooch by saying it was a ham. And in those days, my grandfather drank. And when my brother was born in 1933, he never took another drop. Because my brother was named after him. And that concludes Turner River, Part 3. Have a good day.